in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go now, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jasson Dominguez. And a pitch. Outside. So we're off and running in Game 3. Next offering is foul back. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Hard hit, right side. Tosses the first. One out the top of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Cody Bellinger, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with the wrinkle in. Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is downstairs. One out, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Great ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Aaron Judge at the plate. But he swings and misses, and it's nothing wrong. deGrom, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. That's it. 0-2 now.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Bellinger over at first with one away. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The right-hander deals. Bellinger goes. Save!
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So 2 on with 2 away. Nolan Arenado digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out towards left center. Taveras going after it. Makes the catch, inning over. Yanks strand a pair. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back in Arlington. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Marcus Stroman.
He really relies on working down in zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And another ball.
2-0.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And he'll be safe at first. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and throwing error. So now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swings and misses.
1 strike.
0-1. And downstairs. And it's second. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. That
back-to-back singles. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Seager stands in now. And that one fouled off. In the air, right side. Judge ties this one up. Makes the grab. Runner attached for third. And they'll score first. It's 1-6.
So many times that one gets out of here and into his seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that running from third.
Here's Josh Young.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Through there for a strike. The 0-2. Ground ball left side. 1-2. On to Bellinger. That's a double play. 1 run on 2 hits. 1 error and no one left. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Rangers 1 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The wind of the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is out of here. He hammers one out to right. And we're level. It's 1-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch. And I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. And there's a strike with Peter at 98. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 35 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The pitch. Slice to right. And that's just foul. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. And here it comes. And the swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now, Austin Wells.
What
And a curve misses outside.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that can cost your team the season.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Anthony
2 outs, base is
Volpe.
empty. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. Pitch misses, and that's ball
1 ball, no strike.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in Game 3. And a swing and a miss there.
1 and 2.
The shortstop takes the ball. swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Hines gathers, goes to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. All even now at 1-1. This bottom of the inning.
Leading off
Here's
for the
Marcus
Rangers,
Semien.
the second baseman, Marcus
Stroman back to
Semien.
work. Just missed. That one not close. Now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two down. Stays alive. The pitch.
Hey!
One down. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Right through there for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Big swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boo. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there. And had it out front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else. Perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Grounder off the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Score remains tied 1-1. Back at Globe Life Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now Jason Dominguez. And the pitch. Line and a base hit into right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Dude, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Length raging back towards the wall. And it hits the fence. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. Righty to the plate.
That's low.
Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Came out, and that is a big first out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes,
that one is absolutely belted. Instant grab. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly and a 2-1 ball game now. And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
but that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And a foul ball. 2 outs with a runner at third.
That's the ball.
There. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs.
2-2.
Good job of damage control right there. A run on 2 hits, and they lead 1. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers 1. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. Stroman back to work.
Strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. So runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't spread it up as much as he probably would have liked. But that's a good approach, paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Wyatt Langford in the box now. Takes strike 1. The Yankees leading by a run here in the last half of the third. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, center fielder, Lee Hody. Taveras.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And he deals. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Nathaniel.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to put the barrel to it.
Pitch is in there. And it's 0-2. Langford leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Wondering who's going to blink first.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One hit, one left. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers 1. Third game of the division series.
The second base.
Stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
And another ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Fought off foul.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the breaking his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. It just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
At the belt and fires. And his first one away. Close one doesn't get the call. And the count's even at 2.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Righty delivers. Line drive.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. That one just misses. And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 balls. 2
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 left for the Yankees. They still lead it 2-1. Bottom 4, digging in for Corey Seager.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area. Well, these
One ball,
Rangers
no
showing
strike.
great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in and a warning shot.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an
Now
offense does
batting,
any damage.
third baseman.
That might be the case today.
Up next for the Rangers,
Young.
Josh Young. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Flips the corner, strike one. A little up front there as he swings
No
through it.
ball. 2 strike.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to Bellinger. 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice
Number
job
two,
of keeping the
second
ball out of
baseman,
the air, lets the
Marcus
defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Semien.
Good execution.
So up next, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Just off the outside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. The Yanks up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, Arenado rolls across the diamond, and Semien is out. And that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. And our score remains 2-1. And we're back. And now here is Jason Dominguez. With the right-hander back to work. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Dominguez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 22 years old. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. And the pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wasting no time. He's
Up next
2
for
for
the
2
Yankees,
now on the night,
the right
and
fielder,
just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here is Aaron Judge.
Ball 1.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Let's go for a strike.
He must have been looking
One
for
ball,
something else
one
because
strike.
he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Tavares running hard to get it. Makes the grab after a long run. And there are 2 down. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Tyler
Number
Mahle.
51.
Just trying to keep this one
Tyler
close here, and this is where a
Mahle.
bullpen can give their players
The
a
left
chance to
fielder,
fight
number
back into the
25.
game.
Anthony Santander.
Here's a high chopper. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Now batting. The third baseman,
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
That smash towards center. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. So a job well done from the Rangers bullpen that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers 1. Back in Arlington, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Adolis Garcia. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. 1-1. And ball one.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. This one chopped up the middle. Chisholm. And that's the first out at the bottom of the fifth.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1. Here's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Right-hander kick steals. A foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The punch out there, 2 away now.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing
The
tumbles
designated
out of
hitter.
his hand and just drops off the
Ezekiel.
table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
No,
Outside
that's a
low,
ball.
and that's ball 1.
1-0.
On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses the first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Rangers go down quickly there, and they trail it here 2-1. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Yankees.
Here's the second
The second
baseman,
baseman.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
Line and pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's
The
really
designated
slowed the game down. It's
Giancarlo
like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Strike 1.
One ball,
Not even
one
close
strike.
there. And 1-1. And a pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
One ball.
Clearly was sitting on a
Strike.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And
No,
that's
he's
a
in there.
stolen base. Not even close.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. And such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
That's 3.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and attack for the rolls foul. Chisholm over at second, 1 down. Check on the runner.
No,
Chisholm
he's safe.
back in on a dive. Right-handed reliever. Strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
That one almost got him. Line drive, base hit down the line. Coming home. He'll score. It's 3-1.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Anthony Volpe will hit next. Foul off down the right side. The shortstop takes the ball. And now it's 1-2.
Whoa.
And another ball. One run across in the frame so far. And we're the top half of the sixth. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
To the right side, Simeon throws to first at number 3. When they pick up one run on the RBI single, it's now a 3-1 ball game. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivery.
No, that's a ball.
And that one a little below the knees. 1-0.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
So the Rangers' batting order turns over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Leody Taveras. Hard hit, base hit. Lead runner around second, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now, Nathaniel Lowe. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And a base hit on the line. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2.
Big RBI for him right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Corey Seager to hit. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound.
Now
Pitcher now, Caleb Ferguson.
Number
Still
64.
a lot of game left, and this
Caleb
game could go either way.
Ferguson.
So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Let's keep it going. All right, Rangers.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
No.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just missing there. And it's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him swinging.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Young up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
It's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one finds the zone. 2-2 now.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Okay.
And another ball. Marcus Semien up next. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And here it comes. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like
The
that.
batter, number 2.
So first and
Second
second
baseman,
with 2 outs. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Towards first. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Back at Globe Life Field. New inning getting started. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Malley back to work. And a foul ball left side. High drive, deep right field. That one on its way. It's a belly bomb. A gigantic blast. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they add on. It's 4-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Judge rips that one. 1 away.
The left fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the late stages of Game 3. And 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout. Next to hit, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And foul ball. Santander leads off first with 1 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Liner intercepted.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Jr.
And that one hit to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Solo homer extends the Yankees' lead. It's now 4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ian Hamilton.
71.
Well, the best
Ian
relievers love the opportunity to
Hamilton.
come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed. And the right-hander deals. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you've got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you've got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Yankees holding on to a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Duran in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty.
No ball. 3 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Rangers set down in order. Still down by a count of 4-2. For the top of the 8th, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The wind of the pitch. Line, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And next for New York, Austin Wells. 1 for 3. Lifted in the air down the left side. Length coming on. Flashes the leather on the running back. And there's 1 away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And a foul ball. That's downstairs and outside. So now 1-2.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
On the ground to the left. And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him.
Josh Sport on the pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1 over the first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 left. Last half of the Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jonathan Loaisiga.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Langford in the box again. Takes the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Pitch misses. And that is ball 1. At the belt and finals. Got it by him for the pitch.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Taveras stands in now and watches strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just off the inside edge.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Pitch. A little bit low.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Nathaniel Lowe. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Carl Edwards Jr. Next offering is downstairs. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Barnes appears to be getting loose. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a swing and a drop. Taveras going back. Banks against the wall but holds on.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He's hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut it down, going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sizing this one up. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Yankees 4. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kevin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs it out.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. So now it's Corey Seager. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Line drive Base hit right center field. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. So he gets on base. An elimination game, one at a time, right?
And all of a sudden, the pressure moves to the other team. They came into this one feeling pretty good, but now that he's on, changes things a little bit.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Josh Young. And it skips into there.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of inning number 9. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work the walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Ground ball to the right side. And he grabs it foul. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Seager at second with nobody out. The tying run at the plate. Base hit into right center. Runner around third. He scores. It's 4-3. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Daniel Mateo.
Mateo.
Runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. It's outside. Ball one. Try to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. One-run game, bottom 9. Run around the move. The throw, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate. Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Sneaks through, base hit. And now 2 aboard, the winning run is on base.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of getting it away.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Known for his late inning heroics.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one player to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
The inside O. And the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 strikes.
Close but called a ball. And the count's 4.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll lead at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
So the tying run at second. Got him looking. Flip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your
The
stuff.
designated hitter.
Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Duran.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Ezekiel Duran. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Oh, he doesn't get the call. That's ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was
1-1.
late. Next up is down low.
2-1.
2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. And fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tie them up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Williams is just 1 strike away. And the New York Yankees are headed to the AL Championship Series.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees.